Hi guys, welcome to Chidre's Tech Tutorials educational YouTube channel. If you scroll down, you find Programming Language Tutorials section. In Programming Language Tutorials section, if you scroll to the right side, you find Python Tutorials playlist. If you click on View Full Playlist, you find all my Python tutorials where I'm explaining Python in depth and step by step, guys. In the previous videos, we understood how to write and execute Python code, how to use print function to display data, comments in Python, keywords in Python, Python identifiers and naming conventions, variables and constants in Python. In this video, I would like to discuss data types in Python. Python provides a rich set of data types to store and manage different types of data values. Python provides a rich set of data types to store and manage different types of data values. If you are creating whether a game application, web application, mobile application or any application, guys, while creating applications you deal with different types of data. It can be a number, it can be a string, it can be a Boolean value, right? So to manage and store different types of data values, Python provides a rich set of data types. We are going to discuss these data types. Okay, first we have bool data type. Bool indicates Boolean data type. Okay, Boolean, it indicates the conditional result. A condition may be true or false, right? A condition may be true or false. So true and false are considered as Boolean values. Let's say you are making a game and you want to keep track of whether game is over or not. To keep track of whether game is over or not, you create one variable called as isGameOver. Initially you put the value false. If game is over, then you put the value inside true, guys. That's it. Okay, now let's see here. Here I have the Python shell and our Python file. You see I am creating variable called as isGameOver. Okay, is equal to false, false, initially false. Okay, now if I say here print is underscore game underscore over, what output we get here? Definitely we get the value inside isGameOver variable, that is false, right? We'll get here false, false displayed. And if you want to see what is the type of this variable, definitely you can see with the help of type function. So here inside a print I say type of I want to see isGameOver, so I copy this and give it to type function. Now what output we'll get here? We'll definitely get that it is of type class bool. Okay, now let's save this and run and see the output. You see that it has displayed false and it is telling that the type of isGameOver is set to Boolean, right? So hash indicates the comment in Python, right? So this part is comment, guys, right? Just for your understanding purpose I am writing the comments. If you want, you need not write the comments. Okay, just write this Python code, save and run the module. You will see the output false and Boolean displayed. So let's understand what is happening here. When this statement is executed, what happens? Computer goes to its memory. It creates one memory location. To that memory location it gives the name is underscore game underscore over, and inside that it puts the value false, right? If you want to display the value of isGameOver variable, what you will do? You will simply say print. To the print function you give the variable name. It displays the value of isGameOver, that is false, right? And if you want to display what is the type of isGameOver, you will give it to type function. It gives you type of isGameOver. Definitely false and true are Boolean values, so it displays bool, guys. Okay, so that is about bool type, where true and false are considered as the Boolean values, guys. So if I say here true and save, you will see output displayed here true, and here you will see type set to bool. So let me show that. Here we have the shell, and if I run the module, you see the output is displayed here true, and it is of type bool. I hope you guys are clearly understanding. Next we have int type. Int indicates whole numbers or integer numbers. Integer numbers are numbers without decimal point. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Those are all integer numbers or whole numbers. Let's say in the game you want to keep track of player score. Then what you will do? You will create one variable called as player underscore score, and you put the initial value of the player score like 0. Okay, now let's see a demo here. Again I open the Python code and the Python shell is available here. Let me delete this and here say here I say player underscore score is a variable. In that we put the initial value 0. Now what happens when this statement is executed? Of course it goes to memory, it creates one memory location. To that memory location it gives the name player underscore score, and inside that it puts the initial value 0. And what is the type of this variable is set to? The type of this variable is set to int, guys, int. Okay, we can display the value as well as type by going here, and I simply say here print display the value of player underscore score, as well as print it should display the type of player score. Okay, now definitely you will see the output 0 here displayed, and here you will see type of player score is integer, int. I save it and let me display in the shell. So I say here run module. You see it is telling the player score current value is 0 and its type is int, right? Next variable type or data type we have is float. Float indicates floating point numbers. Floating point numbers means numbers with decimal point or floating point, like here 9.8. it is a float type of value, guys. Okay, let's create this variable called gravity, right? Gravity is minus 9.8. definitely we can say it is a floating point number. Let's go back to the Python file, and here I say gravity is equal to minus 9.8. so it is a floating point value, and we can display the value inside gravity by saying just gravity here, and print. If you want you can display the type of gravity also, type of gravity variable. So definitely here you will see the output displayed minus 9.8, and here it displays the type as float. I save this and open the shell, and let's run the module. You see we got minus 9.8 and its type is set to float. This variable type is set to float. Understanding? Like if I say here pi, okay, pi value is 3.142, right? It is a floating point value, right? If you want you can display the value inside pi. Simply I'll say here print and display the value inside pi, as well as I say print display the type of pi. So I save this. What output we get here? Here we get 3.142. Here we get a float, guys. So I save this and say run module. You see we got the output 3.142 and type is set to float. So number with a decimal point is considered as a float type of value, and a number without a decimal point is considered as the integer type value, and true and false are considered as a Boolean type of value, guys. Okay, let's delete this. Next we have complex type. Complex indicates complex numbers. So for example 2 plus 3j. Here j is an imaginary number, so 2 plus 3j is considered as a complex number, guys. Okay, let's create that variable here. I say complex, complex, complex underscore num, and inside that I put 2 plus 3j. Okay, it is a complex number stored inside this variable. We can display. I can simply say here print and display the complex number value, whatever it is, that is 2 plus 3j. And we can also display its type by saying type of complex underscore num. So if I save this, definitely here you will see the output 2 plus 3j displayed. Here you will see the complex type displayed, guys. Let me open the shell and run this module. So I misspelled here complex. I save and run the module. You see we got the output saying 2 plus 3j, that is the value inside the complex num variable, and its type is complex. You see that complex. Okay, that's it, guys, for this video tutorial. We have many more data types in Python. We'll discuss them in the upcoming video tutorials. I suggest you people to try whatever I explained in this video. If you like this video, hit the like button and share with your friends so that everyone will get benefited. In the upcoming video tutorials, discuss more about data types in Python. And for more benefits and be up to date, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Keep learning, keep coding, keep sharing. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorial.